what's up everyone? It's Geng here, back at it again. As we all know, the Christmas is right around the corner, and I know you guys are ready for that. So I'm gonna do one DIY project and then decorating, and with that, let's get it started. For this DIY project, I'm gonna flip these wooden spoons to be a big chunky pine cone. First thing I have to do is creating the base of this one, so I started by cutting the handle off, but I leave it around almost an inch as you can see, and I need 4 pieces for the base. Then I'm just hot gluing them together in a cross shape to create 4 legs like this. This is for holding the body up later on. And then I just rip off the tip of the spoon with my pruning scissors to make them look not like a spoon, if it makes sense. Now it's time to build it up, so I'm cutting some more in the same process. To be honest, I don't know how many pieces I need. It depends on how tall the pine cone I'm gonna make, which is I need it to be tall. So I just make it at least around 10 pieces for the lower section first, then we'll see how it goes. So right now I start building up by just hot gluing the spoon at the center. And then I'm adding another one on top, but heading over to the left piece by piece, like a spiral staircase. That's the idea. And this is how it looks. As you can see, they're stacking up each other one by one. And now I literally know that I need tons of the spoon to build it up as taller as I want. So I have to make some more, but this time you see I just leave the handle a little bit longer. So this is gonna be the widest section of the cone shape. And again, I'm stacking them up in the same process. Then we will see it's gonna work out or not. Finger crossed though. Here it is. Now I can imagine how it looks. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't sure that it's gonna look like a pine cone or not. But now I'm so relieved, and I can go on finishing it. So I keep on doing that, but from here I think it's time to work on the cone shape by starting to cut the handle off a little bit more to make this guy look pointy up to the top. And it's better to keep checking up that I'm gluing them in the same spot to make sure that the core is going up straight. For the top section, you can see there is no handle left for the last one at the end. And this is how it looks. So I finally made it almost 10 inch tall in total. Now it's time to paint. So I'm going with the brown acrylic color and I'm gonna paint it all over. But I don't think it needs a full coverage. I think just do one coat is fine, but at least I have to make sure that I'm stroking the brush in the same direction and cover up all over. For the deep area, I use a tiny brush to get in there. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite frustrating to paint the object that has many textures. I would say it's way better if you go with the spray paint, or maybe use the wood stain at the beginning. That's gonna save the time and your mood. Alright, now the paint is done. As you see, I did make 2 more with different height and color. And I also mix up white color with the baking soda to create the flocked look to it. But before we go decorating, let me show you the idea how to jazzing up this LED tea light candle. So what I do is just easily use double-sided tape, taping it down over the lower part. But the tape I got is quite skinny, so I'm just peeling it off, and then I add on another layer on top up in the middle. And after that, I'm using this twine wrapping it up. You can see I leave the tail around 3 inches, and then I drag it down from the top straight to the bottom. Then I just start wrapping, back it up to the top. Then I just cut it off and then tie the bow to it and good to go. And now it's time for decorating. I'm using this oval wicker tray and then I place my DIY pine cones together. After that, I just grab some of the ornaments and then I put them down all around. Then I add some greenery, filling up the gaps. You can add some dry orange slices as well. It's gonna be a nice touch, I would say. Then I'm finishing with the pine needle and the candle as a cherry on top. And that's it. Now we have a nice Christmas decor. Not yet low-key, but warm, cozy, and have a little bit rustic farmhouse vibe for the holidays. And that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for all your support. Happy holidays. So long.